Hello, good evening. Good evening. So me. Day 3 of these live videos, and if you're just new or joining in, I'm doing the Deepak's meditation. Every once in a while, him and Oprah, this time it's just Deepak, but they put out a 21-day meditation experience. I love that word. And this one's about embracing power, and I just challenged myself to hop on every day for the next 21 days. So we're on day 3, just to share my insights of what I got during my meditation, and really just expand more on my transition that I'm going through currently with my business and with serving others, and it just gives you an insight in how this is all coming about. So today, the topic of the meditation was allowing clarity. He was talking really about clarity and allowing and seeing the limitlessness, is that even a word, of the universe, and that all possibilities exist. But what really struck me Deepak talks, and then you go through some meditation, you just have some time to meditate, but what really struck me today is this statement that he made, that there's safety in conformity. There is safety in conformity. And I had a beautiful meditation session this morning. I got to do it with my daughter next to me. And I really wanted to just be with this concept before I hopped on live, because this was so powerful. And this is really powerful when we talk about transitions and we talk about stepping out from the norm and embracing change, right? Embracing that change and doing it with love. So I was reminded today, just through some different examples of really being aware and seeing it, how common and how natural it is for all of us to stay in that space of comfort, and how even government and religion and family structures, I know I talked a little bit about this yesterday, but how things are structured and how easy it is for us to stay in those structures because of conformity, because it's safe. And it's so scary to step away from that, and it's so scary to really step into our truths if they're going against what we know as the common truth. And I can speak for myself. That's why it's taken me a couple years to really come out and talk about the bridge between religion and spirituality, because it's scary for me to come out and say, with the family that I know and the people that I know, the network, and even the place I live here in Utah, to come out and say that I believe there's life after religion, and I believe that there is living after religion, and it is paramount and so important for you to find your own truths. And that's scary to come out and say that. And so I haven't, up until now, I haven't wanted to publicly say this. And Deepak's words just resonated with me so much that, here he's talking about creating clarity and knowing, like, that we can see a path forward, but we don't always know the best way at it. So it's having clarity of the ultimate vision, but really surrendering and allowing all of those pieces to play out. So I feel like that conformity, it just keeps us safe. It keeps us comfortable. It keeps us in that safe space. And it's detrimental. I know I was dying inside. And if you're listening to this video and you can relate to this, that if there's parts of your life where you're staying in that space of comfort, of conformity, when you know that your soul is screaming inside you to speak up and speak out about something, but it's scary. So I encourage you, take a step. Doesn't mean that you have to go balls to the wall and get out there, but take a step. And away from that conformity, and embracing your change, embracing your transition, embracing life's transitions, because that's what this is. We're just a series of transitions in our life. But know that conformity can kill you if it doesn't resonate with your inner truth. And I'm not saying that the structures and the systems that we have in place in our society, there's nothing wrong with them. Or that there is something wrong with them. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that if they don't resonate with your inner truth, like, it's okay to speak out against it, and it's okay to stand up against it, and to not stay in that safe space of conformity. So there's my thoughts today on day 3. So I'll post a link to the experience, because you can still hop on there. They keep the videos up there for 5 days, so you have 2 more days to listen to day 1. Anyway, okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you're thinking, what your thoughts are, and yes, have a great night. See ya.